Unite in the Fight Against Cancer, hosted by Georgia Cancer Center of Augusta University, is coming up next weekend. So there will be activities to raise money to help fight cancer. And one organization attending is called Kids Unite. It is a kids club. It was started by two of the oncologists at the Cancer Center. And we are joined by one of the oncologists and his son to tell us a little bit about it. So tell me your first and last name.
My name is Giri Raval.
Okay.
I'm a medical oncologist at Georgia Cancer Center, as is my wife, Priyanka Raval. We have been hosting this kids fundraiser event for the last 2 years, and the proceeds go towards Unite in the Fight.
Wow.
Anything that we can do to help spread awareness. Priyanka Raval, my wife, along with Arpita Shah, who is a pharmacist, they have been working tirelessly this year to try and raise awareness for this event.
Such an important event, but such an important issue as well, because I know some parents feel helpless in what they can do for their children, and then you come along with the medical component to kind of give them hope. But you also have this event coming up. Tell us when this event is happening and kind of in a synopsis of what it's all about.
So the event is called Kids Unite. The proceeds, it's a fundraising event that's happening this coming Sunday, the 26th of April, between 1 to 6 p.m. at Evans Town Center Park. All the proceeds that we collect in that fundraising event go towards Unite in the Fight and towards helping patients fight cancer.
Love that. And you're here because you are going to play a significant role in what happens with the kids. Tell us how you're going to play a part in helping the kids portion of this event be a success. What are you doing, or what are you going to do?
So we have a Sign Up Genius, and the kids all they can sign up for like different stands at different times. So we have like a arts and crafts stand, baked goods, lemonade, a game stand, like you can play games and win prizes for money, and then like different kids, we take like shifts and people sign up for the shifts.
Wow.
To help raise money. So.
That is really good. Love that you're getting your son involved in this at an early age so that he's able to realize the importance of not just helping others, but also doing something for the community. How did this come about?
So we had always been passionate at being in the field, being in the field for this long. We had been passionate about trying to pay it forward and have our community, there is awareness about that. And so it started out as an event where we can let kids kind of lead the event to raise funds for such a good cause. And so we used to do it out of our garage for the last couple of years, and then thankfully we have grown in size enough where we can no longer accommodate that in our driveway.
I love that so much. So it has grown as people have come together.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, I didn't ask your name. You got to say your name so everybody knows who you are. What's your first and last name?
Vivek is my first name, Raval is my last name.
Can you tell me why this is important for you to help out?
Because it like raises awareness. Like if one kid does it, then like my friends might do it, and then it gets everyone involved for a good cause.
Excellent. Yeah, that's really good. And he's right. You saw your parents do that. You've modeled this for your kids. And that brings me to another question. How important is it for parents to do the things that they want their children to do to become good citizens, in the communities that they live in?
I think there's good data, and I'm not a child psychologist or pediatrician, but in my family I've observed that modeling has gone farther than instructions or just saying that this is important. So I think kids are very receptive to see what you do, not what you say. And so.
Absolutely. And you mentioned that you are going to have like lemonade stands, you're going to have arts and crafts and things of that nature. What else will people be able to experience when they come to this event?
So there's games, there's going to be some music, we are going to be selling food and some beverages. The whole point is, and like we were talking earlier, the kids could participate in games that they can then win prizes for a little bit. So all those ways in which we can raise funds. So for the last couple of years, last year we collected about the year before it was $2,000. Last year it was $2,400. And this year we are hoping to collect more than that so that we can support Unite in the Fight at Georgia Cancer Center.
Absolutely. You and people who cannot make the event, how can they donate? And plus, are you looking for volunteers?
We have other clubs in the community who have signed up, including some clubs that are from Stevens Creek Elementary School who have signed up for helping volunteer. We are trying to raise awareness for participation and presence at that event between 1 to 6 at Evans Town Center Park. But there is already an online website for Unite in the Fight where people who cannot attend the event in person could donate.
And what's the name of that website?
So it's Unite in the Fight. There's a link for the Georgia Cancer Center where you can go and look at that website.
And lastly, real quick, we got to toss it to Weather, but tell us when it is, where it's happening, if there's a cost, and what time.
So there's no cost to attending it. It's happening at Evans Town Center Park this Sunday, the 26th of April, between 1 to 6 p.m. And that's the fundraising event, Kids Unite. The proceeds of that go to Unite in the Fight, which is a walk hosted by Georgia Cancer Center. That's happening on May the 2nd.
Okay, wow, a lot happening, but people can get involved in multiple ways.
Absolutely.
Thank you both for being here. You did such a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.